Another day from the desk of Apocalypse Dogs to God's Entertainment with a quick word of reflection, a quick word of inspiration in the mirror of truth. Man, yesterday, we were a little long winded yesterday, but we were just basically charting out our journey, you know, and our walk with the Messiah. So we're going to do a little part two today because we talked about our road towards freedom, right? And we mentioned certain things, and then we mentioned our first contact, with the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan face to face, and the fact that we expressed, we expressed thanks and gratitude for showing me what a free man looks like. And we said we hope to be that way one day. And his words were, don't worry, brother, you will. Now, worry. He used the word worry. You know what I mean? So what did Allah show him in his brother? Now, we were just 2 years at that time up out of our addiction. You know what I'm saying? And so, of course, from then to now, there is probably more worry than necessary. So he said, don't worry, brother. He said, you will. Will is a big word that we won't talk about right now. But man, just look at that word. Just look at will. What will you do today? What is your will? How does that, connect to Allah's will for you? So anyway, that's not what we want to say. That's not what we want to talk about today. But we just want to point at a few wins, because for a long time, 14 years of my life trapped in abuse, drug abuse, was the winner. Like there had not been anything else that we could put our hands on that we had done longer than that. You know what I'm saying? However, on this side of life, let's just deal with the fact that we've been in the Nation of Islam, striving towards righteousness, striving towards uprightness, striving towards perfection for 30 plus years. So that's one thing that has passed, double, you know what I mean? This aspect of our life that was on the negative side. You know what I mean? And then we say, okay, we have been, listen to this, we have been married. Oh my God. For 25 plus years. You know what I'm saying? So, to the same woman. You know what I mean? To a woman striving towards righteousness. Hey, not only that, we met our wife in these ranks, in this process of striving towards perfection. Oh my goodness. All praise is due to Allah. Now that's a whole subject we can talk about. The Quran teaches that marriage is half of your faith, and the longer I'm married, the more I understand what that means. And so it's just a blessing to be able to manifest the book in our everyday walk in this journey. You know what I'm saying? And okay, so then we have a daughter. We have a child who chose Islam for herself. Nobody put a gun to her head and said, listen, you gotta be registered in the Nation of Islam. No. Based on the way that Allah blessed us to raise her, she made her own decision at, I believe, 15 years old. Was she 15? I believe she was 15 years old. 15 or 16. One of the, I'll find out. That, you know what? I want to become a registered member of the Nation of Islam. Amen. Let me say something. So we're talking about this road towards freedom. Now, we talked about also those first 25 papers that Brother Hassan gave me that opened my mind to the idea that we could, if we put the right focus and energy in this, that we could one day be free. Now, in that process, and it's a whole lot that we can say about that. Are they going to do that tomorrow? But in that process, we learned how to bake. Y'all already know where I'm going, but I'm gonna stop right there because I don't want this to be too long. And many of you watching this, you have tasted paradise, haven't you? Okay, so listen, we're gonna get on this horse. Just walk with me. Walk with me. Walk with me. Okay. All right. That's our word today for the Decimal Podcast. Enjoy your day. Peace.